안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 스타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Bisping is 8 years his senior. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 31 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Manchester, England, Michael the Cat Bisping! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner. Ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
All right, here we go, early round 1. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Choi. Oh, clipped him with the overhand. Straight right, he misses. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. Big leg kick land.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, nice straight there. I guess that's the quickest way to the target, right? Just throw straight.
Straight down is always best. It won't take many of those.
Wow.
Ooh, big shot land. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with his leg kick.
Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
5 minutes in the books. Right now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Nice workout. You're really pushing hard. I can see you're working, but you're not being effective with your accuracy. Let's slow it down just a little bit.
All right, round 2 is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected, when we saw this on the match sheet, that these two guys were evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round. Nice kick.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Try to establish that jab. Boy gets touched by that kick there.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Oh, he told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Let's go, guys, work!
You're behind. Take down.
Able to check the high kick.
Beautiful strike. Big kick.
Oh, misses with the jab. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
And that's the end of round number 2. Both guys a little bit flat-footed here.
Even with a punch, you gotta be careful. His striking has really started to pay off. I want you to cut those angles and get out of his range.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round. DC, take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, folks, here we go with our next round. And in terms of his output and his efficiency with his significant strikes in the previous round, you can argue that was the best 5-minute stretch of his UFC career.
Oh, absolutely the best 5 minutes he has ever had. He was in a zone. Everything he threw was just landing and landing with vicious intent. He's got to feel confident as he gets off the stool for the beginning of this round.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, beautiful counter with the punch there, and certainly making good use of what is an obvious edge in reach. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well-placed kick there by Bisbee.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Lifts on the straight right hand. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Very nice leg kick there by Bisbee.
Nice punch land.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Let me see that hook now.
Blocks the shot. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Visibly limping here. Final seconds of round 3. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. Both guys a little bit flat-footed here.
You worked really hard that last round. This round is going to be even harder. So I need you to be smart with your energy. Slow it down. Hit your shot.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready? You ready?
And he landed the right hand there. Troy gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
real quick leg kick.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Punch over the top.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Yeah, he fixed it all up.
Lands an outside leg kick of his own.
Ooh, what a punch.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Bisping's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Bisping gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Nice leg kick.
How about that chin? Timing his shots nicely.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Big body kick.
Well placed with the kick. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back. I mean, he's cutting out the sides.
20 seconds left. Nice punch by Bisping. Back and forth we go.
Inside low kick is awesome.
All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous fight.
It wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Bisping's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now.
What a punch.
Like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another good punches there.
If you're boxing a guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Oh! He's out!
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, what a fight!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win.
여러분 오늘 경기 어떠셨나요? 오늘 하루도 식사 거르지 마시고 잘 챙겨 드시고 화면 아래 좋아요 버튼 따봉 버튼도 꼭 눌러주세요. 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다. 사랑해요.